What's going on, everybody? I hope that this video finds you well. There's been a lot going on at the Buice house the last couple weeks, and without getting into detail on that, I'll just say that I haven't been uploading as much as I would like to, but I still want to get some more videos out before the end of the year. I have a 6WB cluster waiting to go in, just waiting on a couple things from Kies for the install. From what I understand, it's not completely plug and play. There's like an initialization process that you have to do afterwards, so I'm just working with Brian to work out some of the details on that, and we will have a video on that very soon. But in the meantime, I like to do this holiday gift guide every year, showing you some of my favorite car products, whether you're shopping for a car enthusiast or maybe you just want to get something cool for yourself. I hope that this video will give you some ideas. Alright, so first on this list we have the Mophie Power Station Go. This thing is like a Swiss Army knife of mobile charging. You can check your car battery voltage, you can jumpstart your car. It's got like a regular AC outlet on it. As well as two USBs for charging your phone. On the front it's got a flashlight and also an emergency SOS signal. Pretty cool, all built into this one small little package. You can throw this in your glove box and you'll have it when you need it. The little carrying case that it comes with actually has the jumpstart procedure printed on it, which is a nice touch. You won't have to go digging for the paper instructions that you probably lost or threw out. The only little thing that I would nitpick about this is that even though it charges via USB-C, the two USB charging ports are only USB-A, so you might have to go through your junk drawer, find one of the older style USB cables, but once you find one, just put it in the little carrying case and you'll have it when you need it. If you watch any of my road trip preparation videos, you know that I like to bring extra tools, oil, anything that could prevent me from being stranded on the road, and I think that this would make a great gift for a car lover in your life. Next up on the list we have Legos, because who doesn't like getting Legos as a gift? I recently built this 911 model and I'm really impressed with this. I'm usually not a big fan of the Lego cars because I think that a lot of times Legos don't always lend themselves well to the contours of modern cars, but I think that this one is really well executed and I'm really happy with how this came out. So this kit is actually 2-in-1. You can either build it as a Targa like I did, or you can build it as a 911 Turbo. I went with the Targa just to show off the very nicely detailed interior, which features a working steering rack, and it just looks really nice inside, and you do have the option, like I said, to build the other one. It comes with parts to build both, and then about halfway through the instructions, you'll decide which route you want to go. So I think this is a really cool idea, especially in the winter time. It's kind of the off season for a lot of car enthusiasts, and this could give you something to do on a cold day. Next we have the P3 vent gauge. Now this is the only vehicle specific thing on the list, so this might be something that you gift yourself, but it's one of my favorite modifications, so that I thought that I'd mention it. They make these for most BMWs from the E46 onward. Matter of fact, this company makes these for most popular enthusiast cars: Mustangs, Camaros, GTI, WRX. I'll put some links down below, but yeah, in case you haven't seen one of these, I covered this on my channel. I've got like a full in-depth review on it, but it's a digital gauge that clips into the top of your air vent. You can display about 12 different parameters. You have everything like boost, air fuel ratio, air intake temperature. There's like a 0 to 60 timer, which is pretty cool. Another cool trick that this thing does is you can actually read and clear engine fault codes right from here. So if your check engine light comes on, you don't have to stop and hook up a scan tool. You can actually read the code right from the gauge, and you can also clear it if you want to. So you've got a couple different options with these. You can get the white letters like I have, or you can get that traditional red orange BMW color. It's kind of cool that this company kind of color matches the LEDs to match the factory lights in the car. They make an OBD2 version, which is the one that I have, or they make a more affordable analog version. Even though the OBD2 is more expensive, it's actually easier to install since it just plugs in, and you get a lot more parameters with that. So that's the one that I would recommend. You can also choose to either buy the screen by itself or buy it pre-installed in an OEM air vent. Honestly, save your money and just buy the screen. It's not really hard to put in. If you can do Legos, you can put the screen in about 5 minutes. You can never go wrong giving car cleaning supplies as a gift. Even my dad, who isn't really that into cars, has asked for a couple products that I've shown in recent videos. I've added quite a few products to my cleaning arsenal this year, and I'm going to link some of my favorites down below. If you're shopping for someone who's picky about the brand of soaps and chemicals they use, you can't go wrong with hard goods like microfiber towels, brushes, or drying towels. We can never have too many of these supplies. I'll have a detailed list of recommendations down in the description. If you're into automotive photography or video, I've been having a lot of fun with this LED light bar. I actually bought this to do the interior cleaning video a couple weeks ago because this fits inside my car, whereas my big dome light does not. And I've actually been using this a lot today for a lot of the product shots, so if you thought the lighting in this video was cool or interesting, this is what I've been using. Now this has like the full like RGB spectrum, so you can change the color of the light. You can also do white, and you can dial in like the exact Kelvin temperature, which is a really nice feature. It's battery powered, so you can take it anywhere. You can also use it while it's charging for longer shoots. But yeah, if you're a photographer looking to experiment with light painting, or maybe you're a videographer and you just want new, interesting ways to light a car, this is an awesome tool. They're not very expensive, so I will link this down below. I think you'll really like this one. And finally, we have these limited edition Kies Motorsport skateboard decks. So if you haven't heard, Kies is actually giving away their blue 335i. I couldn't believe it when Brian told me that he was giving this car away. That's like the car that they started their YouTube channel and their business with. And there's no purchase necessary to win the car. I'll link the official rules down below. But if you do purchase qualifying items like this deck, every dollar that you spend will get you an extra entry in the raffle. So I worked with Kies to design these. These are limited edition. Each one is hand numbered, and it's a cool piece of Kies history that you can own and hang up on your wall if you've been a fan of their channel and you want something to remember this car by. This is a really cool item, I think. This is like one of the first giveaway items that we came up with. And if you do want to skate it, they are size 8.25. I know that's a pretty common size. That's what I ride personally, but yeah, I will link these down below as well. Well, I hope this video gave you some ideas, and like I said, I've got the 6WB. As soon as I get the things from Kies to be able to do the install, we will have a video on that on the channel very soon, so look forward to that. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being a part of my channel here in 2022. It's been an amazing year, and I'm just so appreciative of each and every one of you. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Share this with someone who's going to be shopping for your Christmas gifts this year, and I will see you in the next one. My kids wanted to say hi. Hello! That's Blue. You remember her, she was in a couple videos a while ago. And now we have Echo, we just got her about a year ago. And these are my two babies.